Gumbo Jambalaya. And it just started bubbling. So this is the seafood rice, jambalaya. I'm gonna wait for this to boil down a little bit. I'm gonna add some extra ingredients in here. Here goes the gumbo. I gotta turn this down. I like it at a low aggressive, not quite this aggressive boil. So low and slow. You do it for low temperature. I mean, low boil for a while. And as you see, I have a lot of vegetables in here because vegetables replace a lot of the stuff that, you know, is really good. I like vegetables. So it's seafood. This is not vegan at all. You start off with a base of, oh, I did it yesterday, so I mean, you'll probably see it. The sausages, the same sausages, basically the same base goes into both. But the vegetables don't go in here. And I use diced tomatoes in the jambalaya, but I'm gonna have to wait until this boils down more. Because like I said, it's a rice. I use brown rice. It takes a little bit longer for brown rice to cook. So I might stock them both around the same time, depending on the texture, because there's no real like recipe. You just do it as, you know, as you feel it. Oh, I forgot a main ingredient that I didn't put in here. Two of them, matter of fact. So I'm gonna put a little bit of cilantro paste. I love cilantro. Anyway, I'm not using water for either one of these. I'm actually using, when I use water, I'm either going to use vegetable broth or the water from when I made some sea moss. So that's what I'm using for the water. So this was what you usually discard from the sea moss after you soak the sea moss. But I'm using it in both of these, and I'm just for demonstration, just a little bit. I'm actually waiting for that to boil down more. I shouldn't have put that in there. But anyway, I spoke on last time, prep work is essential. So these are my seasonings that I put all together. They're in the right proportions. And I put a label on it. It says gumbo. Very bad handwriting, I know. But put the gumbo seasoning in here, and that's all ready in there just a little bit, because to reduce my salt intake, I use liquid aminos. I'm not putting in like I'm not putting in a whole bunch of, you know, things that increase the sodium. And a little bit, like I said, this is not vegan. I'm about to put a whole stick of butter in here, into the gumbo, an entire stick. I mean, and this is gonna cook for maybe another hour or two, at least one more hour. And as you see, vegetables are in there. I love vegetables. So what I'm probably gonna do is turn this down even lower, and I'm gonna put a top on it so I can retain some of this liquid in here. I don't want it to all boil off, so we're gonna go way much lower. Put this top in here. Boom. Meanwhile, I have like a low aggressive boil here. I'm gonna turn this down even further. And I do want the water to, I want the, what do you call it, the liquid to cook out of this. So all that's in there is vegetable broth. And as you saw, just a little, just for the demonstration, I put a little bit of that water. And by the time this is done, all of this water, all of this will go into the gumbo. All of this will go into the gumbo. Because it's a full gallon. Sometimes it's more than a gallon. But if you want to see how it goes, I did the step by step, in other videos of demonstration. So yeah, so like I said, I got both of them going at the same time. See the seafood. Make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom of the pan. And of course, you know rice expands. I'm gonna wait until it gets like a lot less liquid in there before I put my canned diced tomatoes in here. But yeah, that's it. Real quick video. Let's go justice. Peace.